Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, it's showtime!
Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide, where we talking nothing but this boxing, man. What's good, fam? Hey, listen, man, first off, I want to welcome everybody to the channel. And if you're new here, I want you to be here. So think about hitting that subscribe button as we stay knee deep into this boxing conversation, man. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. He did an interview, man. You can go check it out. It's on Boxing Scene right now, where he talked about Andy Ruiz and their potential matchup, man. He said that, hopefully within a 9-month span, he can get Ortiz out the way, get Fury out the way, and then, become undisputed champion of the world should Andy Ruiz be successful. But he said in that fight, if he was to fight Andy Ruiz, he said that, the first couple rounds would be very good while they were figuring each other out. And then he said once he figure him out, he'll be like all but 2 of his 42 opponents who all went to sleep, man. He said he would knock Andy Ruiz out. He said, simple and plain, Andy Ruiz, he's been asked the question, will he be willing to unify with Deontay Wilder? He said, yeah, that's a fight that I would like, man, but, I'm focused on Anthony Joshua. All the right things that he's supposed to say, man. But, I just think that it's, real interesting that, Deontay Wilder, well, it's not interesting, man, because, that's the approach you expect your heavyweight champion to have, who has destroyed every opponent that he stepped in the ring with, has hit the canvas. You know what I'm saying? So him saying he will knock Andy Ruiz out is not far-fetched. It's not out of the realm. In fact, it's quite possible and quite probable that, if they did fight, I think it would go exactly like Deontay Wilder said. The first couple rounds would be, interesting. Andy Ruiz is quick. He does throw, fast, hard combinations. And I can see him, having some success early against Wilder. You know what I mean? But after Wilder gets that long jab to popping, piston-like, that sludge hammer, get that Alabama hammers popping, I do think, it's quite possible that Andy Ruiz will go to sleep. But I'm not counting Andy Ruiz out, man, because like he did before, he has the potential to surprise, surprise the world, man. He revels and enjoys fighting bigger, taller men. Look what he did to Alexander Derevyanchenko. I think that helped him prepare for Anthony Joshua, who in many aspects was a better version of Derevyanchenko. You know what I'm saying? But the fights or the fighting style was very similar. You understand what I'm saying? But hopefully, in a perfect world, Deontay Wilder will be fighting for undisputed sometime in 2020. Whether it's Andy Ruiz or whether it's Anthony Joshua, that's up for debate. Me, myself, I am kind of leaning towards Anthony Joshua to win the rematch, man. He just seems a bit more focused for this fight, man. Andy Ruiz seems distracted. He seems caught up in the moment. And, despite what he says, I really don't think that his mind is 100% into this fight as he was in the first fight. And I think he's just caught up in the moment, man. He's caught up with being a celebrity. He's caught up in his new life, and I think it will show in the rematch. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. You can catch me on Instagram. You can catch me on Twitter at Big Faces Worldwide, all one word. In the meantime and in between time, stay blessed and keep on supporting this sport that we love called boxing. Peace. I'll holler back.